Hi, it's Richard, RJ Coins, and here is part 2. Welcome to coin collecting for the filthy rich. So I put together the manky sheets from the original little set that have been kept aside and for my purchase from Bungle. So a nice start. Particularly lovely grotty Newton. And a wonderful Flopsy Bunny. And quite a selection of Olympics. I was going through, I didn't realise quite how many of the 29 that I had in such poor condition. So we've got, I think it's 20. Yeah, 20 out of the 29 already bagged for the Filthy Rich collection. And £2 coin wise, again already have the Northern Ireland. So you might remember that looks all good, but the back is a mess. What a disaster when you find that one. So thanks for those that tuned in to the first episode and made some comments. A bit at the start of the date run. So the first thing I did is I did go through a few of the rarer keepers, just to see if I had anything that I could add. And look at that, Rio's all corroded around the edge. So I'm going to add the Rio. So similar to a Northern Ireland where the obverse is the issue as opposed to the reverse, which most people obviously will be looking at when you're looking at the commemoratives. But the front is a mess. So we're going to put that one in. I've got a Great Fire of London here, which again looks okay. We'll probably be looking for one that is a lot worse than this, but there's a little bit of coin cancer on it. It's a bit green, but might stick it in for the moment. Again, a Beijing there. So despite, I don't know whether that one would clean up. It's not the worst I've seen. Again, the outer ring is very grubby. Not sure whether that's corrosion or just grubbiness, but we'll put it in there at the moment. There's a 2016 Britannia as well with a bit of decay on the outer rim there as well. Certainly be looking for worse ones. This is a 15, again, a little bit of damage on the edge there. So we'll pop those in at the moment. And we'll see if we can find some downgrades. Now the rest of this, for the last 2-3 weeks since I put together the original video, I've kept all the bits and pieces from the hunts I've done. So some of these are going to be the good keepers and some are going to be the grotty ones. There's quite a mix here. One hunt in particular for the £2 coins was a little bit of a cash in from a grotty point of view. There was lots and lots of grotty ones. So I've literally just squirreled them all aside. If they looked a bit grotty, and then we'll decide whether I keep them or not. So this one, for example, was a bit dirty all over, but I don't think that that's in bad enough state to actually put into the Filthy Rich collection. we'll put that one to the side. Dickens there. Yeah, that's reasonably grubby. Again, not hugely so. But I think that one will go in at the moment, and we'll look for a downgrade in the future. Yeah, bit tarnished, bit scratched. I don't think that's good enough to go into the Filthy Rich collection at the moment, as in not bad enough. So we'll put that the other way. Same with that one. So this is certainly a possibility for the date run, 2006, Technologies. I think that one qualifies. Again, we might hope to find something a bit worse. That one's going to go in at the moment. Yeah, I don't think that's bad enough. A little bit of grubbiness around the outer ring. No, that one's not going in, that's been rejected. I think that one at the moment would qualify. Certainly enough damage on that to go in. Nice little nick out the side there. Yeah, that can go in definitely. That one will go in. That's pretty grubby. Is it bad enough? Possibly not. We'll reject the Bonanza at the moment. Bit of a mark there on the obverse for Darwin. Reverse not too bad at all. I think it can go in because of that mark at the moment. I've just scratched it a bit more trying to get it off. So we'll put that one in. Marconi's a bit discoloured. Again, a bit of corrosion there. Possibly not bad enough to go in really, but because of that, we'll pop it in at the moment and we'll look for a downgrade in due course. I've certainly got more £2 coins in this video. Been able to search through quite a lot more. There's a Britannia, which is a good keeper, I think, 2016. Still keeping those at the moment. Again, a great Fire of London, so you can see these are a mixture of the good and the bad. So that'll be going in the collection still. Again, that one I think did have a little bit of a mark on. Certainly going to be a keeper. 16 Britannia in good nick. Put them aside at the moment. Another one of those. And again, underground train, so that's a nice find, and that was in pretty decent condition. So that's one of the keepers. I didn't think I'd separated out the good ones from the bad, but perhaps I did. Another train. So most of these were from the one hunt. Underground roundel. Again, lovely condition on that one. So that's going to the side. Navy Centenary, again in good nick. Another Fire of London in decent nick. Second Navy Centenary in keeper nick, certainly not as bad as the one that I've kept for the Filthy Rich collection. There we go, so you can see it was a pretty decent hunt between the few bags I've done over the last couple of weeks. Beijing handover. Mary Rose. Another spanking great Fire London. Yeah, so I had kept out the good ones, I think, in a separate bag. Magna Carta. And the top find from the last couple of weeks. Scotland Commonwealth. So they're the really good ones. There might be some more good ones in here as well, but the majority of the rest should be the filthy ones. Got a second Mary Rose, a little bit battered, but again that's in the keeper pile. There we go. Florence Nightingale, nice bit of damage on that one. We're putting that in the Filthy Rich collection. Bit of a beaten up Magna Carta. Confirm that against the one that's already in there. And we've got a Golden Guinea. Again, not in bad enough condition, I don't think, to go into the collection. And a good old Mexican peso. Haven't had too many foreign coins for a while actually in my £2 hunts, so makes a change. Here we go, 1998, great addition to the Filthy Rich date run. That's a lovely one. And we've got a Tragedies in pretty poor state as well. I think we do need to find the Tragedies. So that will be going in. Thank you to all those that did comment and say that, you know, there's a different idea, and they're looking forward to seeing the rest. If you do like it, do hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, be great if you hit the bell icon as well. Again, not bad enough to keep in the Filthy Rich collection, that one. I think we've got a worse one of the Dickens already put aside, so we'll put that away. Army Centenary, a little bit beat up. Certainly say those in very, very good condition normally, so that's not going to go in. Magna Carta there. Looks really nice apart from that damage there. I don't think it's going to outstrip the one we've already got. 2015 keeper. I don't think that's good enough to go in, or bad enough to go in. I should remember to say that the right way, really. Same with the Archers. Is it poor enough to go in? I might put that one in at the moment and see if we can find a worse one. 2002 Technologies, pretty grim. I suppose it's not too much out of kilter for a 20-year-old coin. We might put it in at the moment. DNA. Yeah, that one's not bad enough. We'll leave that to the side. Gunpowder Plot. Yeah, I don't think that one's bad enough either. Yeah, some marks around here. Possibly should go in. Let's see if we can find something not so good. 50-50 that one. We'll put it to the side. We'll keep looking. lovely 2015. That's definitely going in the Filthy Rich collection. Again, you usually see these in sparkling condition, so for one to be like that is very unusual. Another Great Fire of London, standard keeper, that's not going in the Filthy Rich. Yeah, I thought I'd mislaid this, I'd left it in here. 2015, 180-degree rotation. I thought I'd lost it. I didn't remember that I'd actually put it in with this part for the video. I thought I'd ended up throwing it back. So that was a lovely find. Definitely not going in the Filthy Rich collection, but it'll be going into a flip. I've got a 270, my first 180 this is. So let's put that safely to the side. 2011 with a bit of paint on. That can go in. As can this 2004, covered in grime. So the date run's going well. 2013 with a weird colour on the inner segment. I reckon something's been placed across the top of that, and that's why it's discoloured. Perhaps a sticker or something. That has then come off, so that will go in. Another Navy Centenary, one of the good finds, to the side. Nice beat up 2001. Some beautifully damaged edges. Scratches. Lovely, that can go in. As can this one, 2004, that looks like it's been through the lawnmower. Perfect for the Filthy Rich collection. We've got an Archers that can definitely go in now because of the damage at the bottom there. I didn't realise I've got so many, I could have split this up. I think I might need to do that. After this bag, I might put the other one away for another week. 2014 again, very grim, so very lovely for this. 16 Britannia, still a keeper at the moment, although it's a bit borderline. Another Filthy 2010. Borderline for the Filthy Rich collection, but it can go in at the moment. As can this 2011. So when I get duplicates, I'll sort out the worst ones. A wonderful 2005. So the date run of Technologies is filling up quite nicely. 2000. And a 2009. So the majority of these came from one bag, so I think someone had chucked back a rough old bag. I think that's a 2006. Yeah. And we've got a 1999. Or was that 98? Sorry, 1998. And 2013. So I think I'm going to call it quits there, and I'll put these other bags, which includes most of the 50p's, away for another video. So we have got quite a few to sort through, to check on, particularly on a date run. A few additions that we'll look for upgrades on, or downgrades on, should I say. Keep getting that wrong at the moment. Quite a pile that were rejected in terms of the Filthy Rich collection. Not bad enough. just for balance, for a bit of yin and yang. Quite a nice little pile of the lovely keepers as well. So thanks for watching. Do catch up again. Let me know what you think about this Filthy Rich collection and the idea itself and how we're doing so far. And we'll catch you again very soon. Thank you.